Hi Hoop family, this is Jody of hoopandhealth.com. This is a tutorial to explain the differences between an Isopop, an IsoBreak, a linear isolation, and a cat-eye as I understand it. So first, starting with an isolation, I start with the base coming up, elbow coming up, and going in a counterclockwise direction. So once you have that, I learned from Rich on the Isopop, you keep your hand still, so if I'm at 6 o'clock, I let it drop and come back into my base and then continue on into my isolation. But notice my hand stays still. You can do this at any time. You could do it at 3 o'clock, you could do it at 12 o'clock, you could do it anytime you like to, and your hand stays still. An IsoBreak would be, I come here, and instead of staying in that same direction, instead of going here, I will allow the hoop to come down in the opposite direction and then continue my isolation. So that would be an Isopop and an IsoBreak. A linear isolation I learned from Brecken. So if I'm doing an isolation, and I gave a tutorial on this, and I push it forward, so if I'm at 5 o'clock and push it forward, or for a different look I'm at 6 o'clock and I push it forward, then that would be more of a linear isolation. A cat-eye, as I understand it, is more a bouncing motion. So here, here, here. There's a vertical cat-eye, so you're here. There's a horizontal cat-eye. Which I learned from Pokey and Brian. And then there's the awesome tutorial of the square. So that's kind of a combination of a cat-eye. I love that one. I'm not sure where that would be classified as a cat-eye as well. And just to add into the mix is the flowers, which a lot of us are familiar with, which would be a single point spin, and then you're going to do an anti-spin. So if I'm spinning it this way, my hand's going to go the opposite direction. So, like so. So there's lots of fun things to do with off-body hooping, and I hope that really helps clarify, and hopefully that all sounds good to you who showed this to me. Have a great hooping day. Thanks.